got this Porsche Carrera GT behind me. You guys already know this is one of the greatest all-time supercars out there. It's about $2 million right now. This is a true one-of-one Carrera GT. I can say that because this has been completely painted in a Ferrari Verde Masoni color. Got that beautiful green tone that is just super crazy hard to find. A lot of people have been saying it looks kind of like Millennium Jade. On camera, it might look like that. In person, it is so much deeper. It looks incredible. We took this whole car apart. Everything on this body was off. You guys saw our video with Mondi. We went through the Chick-fil-A, all that stuff. We painted everything, PPG paint, Ferrari paint, and put it back on. As you can see, everything fits great. And as you can see at the end, white wheels. These are HREs. They were originally black on this car. He didn't want to have that black wheel look, so he thought, why not? In his signature fashion to get a little bit more attention. We got the yellow calipers as well instead of the red, because this had red calipers there, and we made them yellow just so they look like the original Porsche Carrera GT calipers. But I mean, check out this rear end. It looks incredible. Carbon fiber diffuser down there, all new. He had this sent to us and changed all that, so it looks brand new. This was previously black, actually painted black, so we took this rear mesh out, painted it all satin silver to match obviously the Carrera GT signature satin silver mesh bonnet vents right there. It looks incredible. We have the tops on right now. I think this car looks gorgeous with the tops on. And we also lowered it, KW suspension. You see no interior on there still. Next phase for this car is gonna go to interior. Edmond has a crazy interior being redone. So outside brand new, inside brand new, everything gutted. He did it the right way, folks, and that's how you're supposed to do it. You guys are gonna see this in Car Week in Monterey. And we'll see in person how gorgeous this color is. If you want one of the coolest green colors ever, this is it right here. Obviously, we've seen some really good greens, and Mondi has a nice G3 in green. It's a darker green, but for a light color green, this is it. This is the best color in my opinion. Looks incredible. I think we nailed it. You guys let me know. If you had a Carrera GT, what color would you do? You know, there's brighter colors out there, but that wasn't the point with this. This was a very special one we chose together, and we're very, very happy to release it because it looks gorgeous. Really, really proud of this project, and thank you, Mondi, for trusting us. Obviously, there's a lot of shops out there you could choose, and chose RDB, so thank you, brother.
The champions of the champions here.
I don't know what the hell this is.
It's a Suzuki. It's a Suzuki Jimny. It's pretty cool actually. It's like a mini. Looks like a mini G-Wagon.
We have another BRABUS G-Wagon project behind me here. No, really, this is a Suzuki Jimny. If you haven't heard of that before, it's because they're not even supposed to be in the US. This is a very rare car to have in the US. This is more of a Japanese thing. You've seen probably Liberty Walk do a few of them, make it look like a G-Wagon. But they do kind of look like a two-door small G-Wagon. And it's actually a pretty cool functional car. It has all the amenities. It's not bad. So this car came all the way from the East Coast. We are gonna be taking off this body kit. This is basically the cheap G-Wagon style body kit on there, and it's not even painted. We're gonna take it off. We're gonna actually probably do a walled body kit on this thing. So go with the true Japanese style because it is a Suzuki. And we're gonna do a walled kit, which is pretty rare to see. We're gonna lift it a little bit. We're gonna put all-terrain tires. It's gonna be a fun little project, honestly. You don't, like I said, you don't see any of these, and for us to be customizing them, I think it's gonna be pretty cool. But yeah, take a look. It even has airbags on the chairs, so it's got all the safety features. Kind of has a Jeep style interior, I would say, but it also has rear seats. So you can fit 4 people in here pretty good. There's your rear seats right there. It's kind of dark in there, but pretty cool. This is kind of also a Nardo gray color, so pretty cool to see that. But yeah, stay tuned for this. The parts are on order. Takes like a month or 2 to get them, so we are gonna have to put this aside and store it until we get that and then do it. But we have a lot more projects going on right now.
Wow, 0 to 60 in like 2 seconds. So we have an F8. What is it called? Tributo? Tributo? How do you pronounce that? F8 Tributo, Triburrito. Well, that would be great right now. Can you hurry up? Jesus, people don't know how to drive. Hurry up, man! Customer's not, he doesn't understand, or he doesn't even know if the car's been tuned or not. The company put in an exhaust system on this car, but he wasn't informed if there was a tune or not, so he's a little confused. He thinks there is. It is shooting out a lot of gas, so one of the reasons why it's here is for that. We're going to test it and see what we can do to correct it, and call the client to go from there. That's the fastest I've ever done.
What was that, like 30?
30. It just feels fast, you know, it's like...
Guys, so I can't even hear myself. Hopefully you guys could hear me with the little mic. We're inside the paint booth. We wanted to show you guys what's going on in here. We have all of this carbon, forged carbon around me. This is a Mansory kit. That's not even all of it. We have 3 rounds to put in here. Right now you see the bigger parts kinda. We have the hood behind me, full forged carbon. We have this beautiful diffuser right here. We have the roof wing over there. We have a miscellaneous piece that goes on the front. We also have this piece that goes on the front. All of this was sanded meticulously, and layers and layers of clear coat are being added on. This is with about 3 layers. We're letting it dry a little bit, and we're gonna shoot another 3 layers. So about 6 layers of PPG clear coat is going on this thing. It's gonna look incredible. We'll sand and buff and polish it after as well. But we have a tremendous amount of parts outside that we gotta bring in and do as well, such as the flares, side skirts, whatever. The rest of it has been primered. We're gonna get it all ready. And this car is actually gonna be a wrap. So we're gonna be installing all this, but we're also gonna be wrapping it at the same time. A lot of exposed carbon on this build. It is a Mansory build after all. This is the new Performante Mansory kit. I don't know anybody else in the States that have done it. And it's gonna be a big, big project. It's about a $200,000 project, so stay tuned.
There's a guy by the name of Darius.
This is his car?
Yeah. It's a nice car though.
What are you doing to it?
Machete. Got a machete here. Brakes are working. This car is in here for a complete service, oil and filter. When you check the brakes, tires, everything. Service light is on. It's time. Where are we at? 52,000 miles. Check everything. See what's going on with it. That's it.